Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I am so sorry for this mess that I call hair. Some days it just doesn't want to work. Anyways, so for today's makeup look, I will be doing a everyday natural makeup look that I do on a daily basis when I'm going out, pretty much. So yeah, if you want to see how I do this, then it takes me about 5 minutes to do, literally. And yeah, if you want to know how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. If you like it, then please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. I do make new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Further ado, let's get into the video. Hi guys, so I'm just going to start off with my moisturizer, putting it all over my face and avoiding my acne prone areas. And then after that, I am going to go in with my sunscreen, which is in a very light gel formula, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face generously because SPF is very important, and also going to take that down my neck. Now moving on to my foundation, I'm just going to be using my CoverGirl Elixir foundation, dotting it all over my face with my flat top kabuki brush and just buffing it in and creating an even layer all throughout my face. Once my foundation is done, I am going in with my Maybelline concealer, applying it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and just all the places in my face that I want it to be highlighted. I usually use my beauty sponge for this particular step, but because I didn't have my sponge with me while I was filming this, I just went ahead with my foundation brush, and I am just gently buffing that into my skin. I am going to be buffing all over my face wherever I put the concealer, except for the bridge of my nose. I like to let that stay for a bit because then that gives me a more awake and highlighted face. And now I'm gonna do my brows and be right back. I am back, and now I am going to be buffing out the concealer on the bridge of my nose and with the same flat top kabuki brush. Now moving on to set my face, I'll be using my MAC Prep and Prime blotting powder with a MAC brush. Taking that on the brush, I'm going to be taking that all over my face and even on my eyes, my concealer, on my nose. This helps lock my foundation and my concealer in, and also it helps me from getting oily throughout the day. This is a very nice setting powder, and I've been using it for a while now, and I am just in love with it. Now moving on to my eyes, I am using the Too Faced and Nikkie Tutorials Power of Makeup palette, taking the color Painkiller as my transition shade, applying that on my crease and just blending it in until I am happy with the color that I want. Now the second shade that I am taking here is a little more darker brown, and I'm just applying that onto the outer corners and just the outer edge of my eyes, and taking that just a tad bit up into my crease but not fully into my inner corners. So I'm just keeping that on the outer edge and just a little bit on my crease. Now for the lid shade, I am doing something different, and this is actually what I do every day. I am taking the highlighter called Champagne Pop, and I'm just putting that all over my lid. This gives my lid a very highlighted and very bright effect, and it makes it look very pretty. So instead of using a eyeshadow, I actually apply a highlighter, and that just works perfectly fine, just as any other eyeshadow. So that is what I am doing here. And once I'm happy with the lid shade, I am just going to be taking my first transition shade and just blending and buffing everything out. And now moving on to eyeliner. Some days I like to wing it out, some days I just don't like to apply any liner at all. Today I wanted to apply my liner, so I took my Essence waterproof eyeliner and I'm just applying that and creating a wing, or as I like to say it, I'm just winging it. I know that was lame and funny, ha ha ha. Now going in with mascara, I'm going to be using my trusty L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, applying very generous 2 coats of mascara on my eyelashes. Now moving on to the bronzer, I am taking the bronzer that comes with the palette in there, that is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced, and putting that just to, you know, lightly bronze up my face as I was looking pale. Yeah, so just taking that on my brush, I'm just going to bronze my face, just maybe contour a little bit and put it down on my chin and so on and so forth, you know the drill. Now moving on to the blush, I'm just going to take the blush from Becca and Jaclyn Hill collab and just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Now moving on to the lips, I'm going to be using my liquid lipstick from Colorpop. I forget what the name is, but I will put it down below. Yeah, so I usually gravitate towards nude lips rather than anything dark, so I'm just going to put on my liquid lipstick and we are going to be done soon. So here is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is very easy to create, takes me literally about 5 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this video and please do give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe. So until next time, bye bye guys, take care.